Today and every Monday on KPXJ, we are understanding the law and getting your legal questions answered by the experts. Now, before we start, as always, we got to tell you, Understanding the Law is sponsored by Rice & Kindig. It is for informational purposes only. It does not constitute legal advice, and no attorney-client relationship is formed by watching or participating in this segment. So please consult with an attorney for any specific legal advice. So, as I always say, paperwork's out of the way. Bill Kindig here with us once again from Rice & Kindig Injury Lawyers. And May is Motorcycle Safety Month, and we've been covering some topics in regards to that. And today we're talking about how motorcycle lane splitting can affect your accident claim in Louisiana. And I think the easiest question to start is, what in the world is lane splitting? You know, lane splitting is when the motorcyclists decide to make their own lane. You got a 3-lane road. Now you've got somebody riding between the lanes. It should be obvious, like wear a helmet, wear a seatbelt, stay in your lane. Motorcyclists are governed by the exact same laws and rules of the road as an automobile. The same is true with bicyclists. When bicyclists use the road, they're entitled to the lane. But what they're not entitled to do is split the lane between and go between vehicles. And what you have to keep in mind is this. Folks operating, the statistics show and the research shows that folks operating cars are not looking for motorcycles. You've got to do things to make yourself more apparent to car drivers. Driving in the middle of the road is not where people are looking for you. Driving in the middle of the lanes, they're not going to see you. And a car could change lanes thinking that their way is clear because they're looking behind their vehicle and you're next to them. And the difference between getting hit by a car and another car and getting hit by a car and a motorcycle is catastrophic. So law is you can't split lanes, don't split lanes. It can be found fault. However, even if you're splitting lanes, if you were visible, then you might still have a claim. But I'm going to tell you, it really puts things in a bad, put your lawyer in a bad spot if you're fighting that battle from the start. And why would you do it? Be safe, use the lane that's given to you, try to do things to make yourself noticeable in that lane and avoid those things that may cause to your own injury. And the insurance companies, what would they say in a regard like this? Well, I think they would say that if you're not using the lane properly, that's fault. And that may be true. Remember, Louisiana is a comparative fault state, and so at a minimum, I think it would be a percentage of fault against you, and it would reduce your claim in accordance with that. So I think the best thing to do is ride safe, ride smart. And how many motorcycle claims do you think you guys handle regularly? Is it a pretty common? It is, and unfortunately, most of the time when we handle motorcycle claims, it's cars not keeping that good lookout, which even makes lane splitting that much more important. You wear good colors, black. I understand black is popular, especially in motorcyclists, but a bright color, it'll improve your day. It'll improve other people's ability to see you. Make sure your headlights and your taillights are working properly. Anything that can make you more conspicuous to other drivers. But yes, we handle an awful lot of motorcycle cases every year. Unfortunately, most of those are very serious cases. So we don't want to see that. Absolutely. Stay safe out there, Bill. Thanks as always for hanging out with us here today. Thanks, Alex.